3 pounds, 2 ounces.
Too little skinny.
Dude.
I barely felt her hit it too.
Oh, that's how they do it. Look at that.
Barely. Barely.
Bantam MGL. It's the 8-1. Anytime you want to get a bait back to you quickly, or you're bottom fishing or top water, this reel is amazing. So is the high gear under the bridge. Now I'm going to try and catch a fish or two with either this or a chatterbait, but I can kind of talk to you guys about this reel. It's an amazing piece of equipment. I used it a lot for smallmouth fishing in 2019. Caught a lot of smallies with it. As soon as I said that I had a bite, I thought that was kind of funny. Well, I thought I had a bite. It was probably just a rock. But I haven't even cleaned this thing. It's super solid. It works. Does what I want it to. Doesn't make any noise. Got the spool tension super low. Here, I'll turn it even lower. Let's get the knob right by the star drag. It's 20-pound fluorocarbon. I just literally just flick my wrist out there, cast it to the other side of the bridge. It has, it has 3 brakes on, 1 off, with the SVS Infinity dial on 3. And it's funny because I could turn this down lower, but there's no need to right now because of how far it casts. And another thing too, I put it on the Corrado rod, but you'll notice like this thing palms amazing. I like a 200 size, but a 150, I've used a lot of 150s in my day. These are amazing. Never been cleaned, works fine. I mean, it's got a couple nicks on it, but this has been on the Great Lakes a lot, getting banged around on boats. Yeah, it's definitely worth the money. Make another cast or two. This Bantam came out at $350 opposed to $420, and it literally outperformed the Metanium. Now, some people will disagree and say that it didn't, but I own both reels. They're both amazing. But, I mean, if I'm going to get a high-end reel and I can pay $350 opposed to $420 and get a reel that does just about the same thing with different handles and a more compact body, yeah, I'm going to get that one. Right into the bridge. This reel, like, obviously the skill of your angling is what is going to determine how well you can cast, pitch, your accuracy, but this reel will help you in that. No way. That's a good fish, dude. Oh yeah. They like to dig into the rocks with this rig. Got him. Got him. Fished all day. Saw one 3-pounder through the drop shot. Look at that. Have to go over the setup. That's probably a 2-pounder. I had my my drag a little tight at the beginning, but let's get a weight real quick. I don't want to keep them out of the water too long. Wow. I haven't thrown that since Lake Michigan. You got pounds, ounces, zeros. Clear your scale. I'm gonna say 2 pounds, 2 ounces. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. What's going on?
Hey, you got one, all right.
Drop shot. Yep. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. Hey, man. Very nice. 3,000 size spool, Stratic CI4, 2nd generation. It's got 20-pound braid to an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. I'm actually using the VMC spin shot. I gave him one as well. That fish didn't really take it like I thought. He bit it. You could feel it a little bit because of the braid. And like I said, this is one instance where I used braid, but it was just a little pull. That's how you get those bad boys to bite right there. I came out here, it's funny because I came out here with a jig and a what do you call it? Chatterbait. Then I switched up what I was doing. There's a fish. 6'10", Shimano Corrado, medium power, extra fast action. I do like anywhere from a 6'10" to a 7'2" for a drop shot. I've actually went over this setup and other things in previous videos, but I guess I can do it again. You got a 3,000 size 2nd generation Shimano Stratic. It's got 20-pound braid to an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Now I'm fishing with a buddy, and I rigged him up with the VMC spin shot and a 4-inch finesse worm, and that's kind of the same thing I'm doing. I just kind of, here, I'm reeling it too fast, but all I do is I'll cast it or pitch it. And by the way, it is it's a 3/8 teardrop weight. It's tungsten, and I leave a little bit longer of a tag end. Like I said, spin shot, you got the hook, the swivel, it's small enough it's not gonna matter. That's just kind of how I like to do it, and that's also how I set up people with it, how I set their tackle up, and I'll just cast it out there, let it sink. This is one instance where I will use braid to fluorocarbon, this in a Ned rig, and oh. Should be a week or two. Should be a week or two and they'll be up. You ready?
I've been ready.
Don't worry. I love this lake. When it cooperates. And this is one way to make it cooperate. You're literally force feeding them food when they don't want to bite. Oh. Oh, that was a good one. I told you they sit there. Right there. I'll get him again. Hold on. Absolutely. Come on, man. I thought they were biting today. What the hell? Good what?
Tomorrow's the day.
Every day out here is tomorrow.
I know.
Every day out here is tomorrow. That's awesome. When you get a day where they bite good, it's like, hallelujah. It's finally tomorrow. I wish. You know, they're sitting right there.
Yeah.
They've already seen everything. They're like, haha. There's not a finesse bait these fish haven't seen. It's